Well, hey guys, thanks for joining me. Today we are out on Lake Wylie. No agenda, just gonna do a little bit of fun fishing. Gonna try to catch some fish on topwater in the morning, and then I mean the water is like crazy hot, so I'm gonna try to work on some offshore stuff, which is a huge area of weakness, but I may get bored with that and just do what I normally do. Again, no agenda, just out here having fun. That's enough of me talking. Let's get to it. That's a little guy. Released. All right, that was the first little one of the day. Nothing big. He helped himself to some water. Let's get back to it. Alrighty. These fish are crazy. All right, guys. Just a little spot there. Look at him. Look at that little guy. Well, it's been a pretty slow morning, but let's see if we can put a couple more in the boat and get him back in the water. Man. Man. There we go. Not big, but it's nice to get. All right, again, just another little guy here. Look at him. Not getting a lot in the way of bites, but I'll take with the ones that I get. Let's get him back in the water. And now it's time for tackle roundup. All right, guys, what I caught this fish on was this. It is a 1/4 ounce V-twin buzzbait by True South Custom Lures. And as a trailer, I don't know what it's called. It's just like a little white thing with 2 little legs on it. I don't know what it's called. It's Bass Pro Shops brand. I usually use a Zoom Fat Albert as my trailer. However, I ran out of them, so I'm going to use this. And I don't use them very often, so I was like, well, I might as well use them up while I can. And just using this along like rip-rappy banks as much as possible. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Once the topwater bite dies, I'm gonna try to do some offshore stuff, but for the moment, that's what I'm using. V-twin, quarter ounce V-twin buzzbait, True South custom lures. Color is Merlin. And that concludes today's tackle roundup. All right. Still not hitting on anything as far as size, but still catching them. That's all right. Look at that little teeny guy. That came off one of my favorite little things to do, which is run a buzzbait over top laydowns. I just wish you were a little bit bigger. Let's get him back in the water. What the heck is this? Feels like a good fish. He ain't big, but he's fighting good. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Alright, that's a little bit better fish. Is he bleeding? That's a little bit better fish. Look at that little guy. Heck yeah. Look at him. Well, I gave up on the topwater. Came out, was gonna work on some deep water techniques. Landed this guy. All right. Let's get him back in the water. Look at that guy. He doesn't even have a fin. Look at that. Man, that's a wild looking fish. Look at that guy. Well, I was actually talking to my camera, but
that's a nice little guy.
Well, the thing is, it looks like something got a hold of him. He doesn't even have like a back, like a fin.
Wow, yeah.
All right, guys. Look at this. This guy's kind of weird. He doesn't have something happened to his fin there. He's like, yeah, his little back fin. But he's still eating good. Let's get him back in the water. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna call it for today. Man, it's just hot. You know, that's how it is. Summertime, it's just hot. Water temp has warmed up to 85 degrees. I don't know what the air temp is, but it's hot. But yeah, had a good day out here. Still, the problem of this year has been I cannot catch size for the life of me. I don't know what's up. Got quite a few bites, not as many as I would like, but again, I was just kind of messing around doing some stuff that I don't typically do. What was really cool was I caught that one fish with a drop shot out on a ledge, which is that's not something that I typically do, but I feel very vindicated because it's like that was an area that I saw on the Navionics, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna check that out. It was like just a long flat area, and then it dropped off like where the old riverbed was, and was out there and just kind of marking with my sonar and saw some fish down there. I fished there for about an hour. That was the only bite that I got, but still I was vindicated. I felt vindicated at least that I'm not totally inept when it comes to offshore fishing. I'm just marginally inept. So any improvement is improvement. Anyways, if you'd like to know anything about what I did today, the lures, the launch, or anything else, you can look down into the description box. I'm going to leave some additional information down there. While you're there, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. The channel's updated every week with new fishing content and new fishing adventures. So I'll be seeing you next week. This is Josh, and this is Abide Fishing.